will.
Bill Cosby is spending his first night behind bars after emerging from the courtroom in handcuffs today.
Gentlemen, let's watch the moment.
Kim Jong-un.
So 2018 is finally over. And I know a lot of you guys probably forgotten a lot of the important events that took place last year. So while I was doing research for this video, I realized I've forgotten a lot of these events that took place in 2018. In my opinion, the biggest event to happen in 2018 was probably when LeBron James joined the LA Lakers, or the whole Yanny and Laurel debate. I have no idea how people are hearing the Yanny. How's it going, YouTube? I'm your host for this one, Landon Delitzing, and welcome back to another most amazing top 10 video. So just before we get into this video, I just wanted to let you guys know this video is sponsored by Phone Loops. For those of you guys who don't know who they are, well, they make these straps for your phone that allows you to safely hold onto your phone so it doesn't drop. If you guys want to check them out, check the links in the description below. And honestly, I really love them because they're very useful and very affordable. I've actually seen them on the CBC hit show Dragon's Den. It's like Shark Tank, but the Canadian version. And also, get this, they were even in the Oscars 2016 VIP gift bags, which is so sick. So yeah, even celebrities are using them. I think they're best to use while you're in bed. You know, every time when you're watching something on your phone is over top of your face, and your phone just jumps. Well, Phone Loops will for sure help you with that problem.
I don't have a phone.
So I have a buddy who always drops his phone and his screen cracks. If he had Phone Loops, it would have been so much better because now he has to pay for a new screen. And this year I've actually bought him a phone. I think it was like 6 months ago, and he's already cracked it. So if you guys want to save money, you guys can check them out in the link down below.
But what happened if you take your arm straight down?
You might have forgotten about in 2018. The 2018 Winter Games brings us to number 10 on our list. You'd be surprised, but so many people forgot, including myself. I've totally forgotten this in 2018 Winter Olympic Games.
North Korea and
this year. It was all the way back at the beginning of the year in February. To me, it feels like the Olympics was just years ago, and there's an Olympics coming up very soon already. But sure enough, the games were held in South Korea, and the top 3 countries that earned the most medals were Norway, Germany, and my home and native land, Canada. This was the very first time that South Korea hosted the Winter Olympic Games, and despite a really tense relationship, North Korea agreed to participate in the Olympics, and they entered with South Korea during the opening ceremony as a unified Korea. It was actually a pretty big news story.
With each other, you live peacefully together.
And somebody actually did a scam with someone impersonated Kim Jong-un in the Olympics.
Sharing your meals.
Yeah, someone impersonating as Kim Jong-un went to the stands and
rushing into number 9, we have hurricanes.
Went on
Unfortunately, there was many of them. 2018 saw its fair share of deadly and costly hurricanes. We had 8 hurricanes and 2 major hurricanes that cost us a total of $33.3 billion in damage. The 2 most destructive hurricanes of 2018 was Hurricane Florence and Hurricane Michael. Hurricane Florence formed on August 31st and had extremely powerful winds of 140 miles per hour. Unfortunately, this storm claimed the lives of 30 people. It affected West Africa, Cape Verde, Bermuda, eastern United States, and Atlantic Canada.
The scenes from overnight in North Carolina. Winds of up to 150 kilometers an hour, tearing down much in their path.
Category 5.
Catastrophic flash flooding, swallowing up streets.
And now let's talk about Hurricane Michael. This storm was much more recent. It actually formed on October 7th, and it dissipated on October 16th, 2018, but it caused 60 people to lose their lives. Hurricane Michael caused catastrophic damages across lots of countries. Tons of homes were flattened, and the strong winds caused extensive power outages across the region. Moving things along, and at number 8, we have Saudi Arabia, allowing women to drive. Well, it's about time. Women in Saudi Arabia are now legally allowed to drive for the first time ever, and this happened on June 24th.
The thing is, like, having a Sharia law being able for them to drive is fucking stupid. Just as human as the males. Hey, you should realize that the females in there, despite their religious tension, just human as us, humans males.
And lots of families were posting pictures and videos of them driving in celebration after the ban was lifted.
It's been a long road.
It's just fucking stupid.
For years, there have been protests.
The religious and traditional tensions of not having females drive is stupid. It's so fucking. It is a little. It's culturally stupid. because that's disabling the fact that they're not as human as the males. It's just stupid.
And now rushing into our number 7 spot, we have the royal wedding.
This I don't care about. This I don't care about. It's just a wedding.
And with you, the families and friends of
I don't care about. I honestly don't care about this.
uphold them in their marriage now.
They have no major political power over Britain or the UK. They have no political power in the UK. Just a stupid ass wedding.
That took place on May 19th, 2018.
Keep hearing this actually pisses me off because it is just a regular wedding between the royals. That's it.
People watched it from all over the world. The royal family announced that they would pay for the wedding, and it was estimated that the total cost was expected to be around 32 million British pounds, which is absolutely insane. They haven't even been married for a year, but back on October 15th, they announced that they were expecting a baby early next spring, so coming up pretty soon. So I guess I already know about one huge event that's going to happen in 2019. The royal baby is coming. Bringing us to number 6.
Yeah, the royal wedding, I don't care. I honestly don't care about that, the royal wedding one. Just take a regular wedding and glorify it. Like, it doesn't change the fact that it's a wedding.
It was an amazing experience.
It doesn't change the fact it's a wedding just because you got 2 rich people doing it.
Like,
Doesn't change my opinion.
I'm blown away. Now that I can purchase it legally, my money will go to the government instead of going somewhere else.
Our Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced that recreational use of this drug will follow similar laws to alcohol, which means there will be limits on home production, distribution, consumption, and sales. The goal of legalizing marijuana is to obviously help the economy, but to also stop drug dealers who supply cannabis to minors or driving while under the influence. Getting arrested and convicted at number 5, we're talking about Bill Cosby. He used to be known as America's dad, but now that father figure is shattered, and he is notoriously known as a sex offender. This year has been extremely tough on Bill Cosby, but you know what? I guess he had what was coming. There was speculations that Bill Cosby committed acts of sexual assault, child sexual...
Sorry about it.
Hello, Josh. I'm Susan. I know in your time it's a woman's name, and ours, it's not.
We failed this time, man. Go into this world, try and save them.
Sorry about that.
Committed acts of sexual assault, child sexual abuse, and using drugs to subdue his victims. So earlier on this year, a jury found him guilty of 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault. And as a result of that, he was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in state prison and a $25,000 fine plus court costs from both trials.
Tonight, Bill Cosby is spending his first night behind bars after emerging from the courtroom in handcuffs today, sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison. Justice! Just after sentencing Andrea Constand.
Up next, number 4, we have March for Our Lives. You guys remember this? Well, this was a
protest of the shooting.
And the aim of this protest was to end gun violence. It seems to be a huge debate, a huge problem. March for Our Lives took place on March 24, 2018 in Washington, D.C., but people from all over the world came together to protest. Protesters were fighting for universal background checks on all gun sales, raising the federal age of gun ownership and possession to 21, and
even then it's not gonna work.
That would hopefully end or decrease mass shootings and school shootings. The turnout for the protest was massive. It was estimated that there was about 1.2 to 2 million people in the United States protesting, which makes this one of the largest protests in American history.
Damn. See, the thing is, even if you raise to 21, that doesn't eliminate the mental capacity of a shooter's ability to commit genocide. They'll still commit mass shootings. They'll just have to wait till they're 21 to do it. Like, raising the age 21 is not a decent solution.
like super quick.
They keep their mental age to murder up to 21. They get a gun, then that's it.
In the same year.
Not gonna solve anything.
So the 2018 FIFA World Cup took place in Russia, and it started back in June and ended in July. It was estimated the cost for this event was $14.2 billion, which makes this the most expensive World Cup ever. I think a lot of that money went into security. It was also the first World Cup that used video-assisted referee systems, which is pretty cool. So the finals took place on July 15th between France and Croatia. France won the match, if you guys remember, it was 4-2, which makes this their second World Cup win. Meeting us in at number 2, we have Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un. Yeah, that historic event took place just last year. So history was made last year when Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un, they actually shook hands. And this is after they've been exchanging insults and threats earlier on this year, like literally blowing each other up. This was the first meeting ever between a current US president and a North Korean leader. This was massive news. At the end of the summit, both leaders agreed to sign a document that would work towards denuclearizing Korea, and in exchange, Trump agreed to provide security guarantees to North Korea.
Here comes the President of the United States. And here
The thing is, Kim is not, he's prevailing with in his nuclear program.
My goal is to inspire women like me to pursue their happiness. And I use Grammarly to help me do that. It was like this sidekick that's just there to tell me like, hey, you're writing in passive voice, or this is a really long run-on sentence, get it together. It helped me become a better writer.
Still, I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna make sure to disable ads after this, because it's not working. Yeah, the summit.
And taking us to number 1 on our list, we have that time when child immigrants were being separated from their parents. Do you guys remember when the Trump administration was responsible for separating 2,654 migrant children from their parents? Well, take a look at this. So this happened during their zero-tolerance policy at the U.S.-Mexico border earlier on this year. These children were being held in detention centers while their parents faced legal proceedings. If the parents were convicted, they would be sent to a federal prison where they would face some serious jail time. But in the meantime, these poor kids were put into inhospitable detention centers that were furnished with metal cages and concrete floors. I would call it jail cells. Thankfully, a federal judge ordered the Trump administration to reunite families who were separated at the border, but sadly, there are still hundreds of children that are still there. Well, there you guys have. You made it to the end of this video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next Most Amazing Top 10 video.